So, why did Michael Jackson hated being black? Michael Jackson, the king of pop, 199 million records sold, jaw-dropping live performances, arguably the most famous person ever to exist, probably more famous than Jesus. He didn't just change music, he changed his face, he changed his skin, he changed his gender, he changed his entire identity. But why? Why did the king of pop become the chameleon king? Hi, welcome to myLooks. On this channel, we discuss the psychology of appearances. Michael Jackson was born in 1958 in Indiana. He was born black, talented, and destined for greatness. But from the beginning, Michael hated himself. He hated his nose, he hated his acne, and deep down, he hated being black. To the point where even his children today are white. If only he was white, he could be the global star he dreamt of. That's what Michael thought. He hated having skin color that was dark. For him, being black felt like a limitation. In his mind, it stopped him from conquering every music market in the world. It stopped him from looking the way that he thought was perfect. His idea of beauty didn't match what he saw in the mirror. It stopped him from being loved by everyone without any conditions. It stopped him from being something larger than life. He wanted to become something more than another black entertainer. And most importantly, it stopped him from hanging out with little white boys, which was his passion. So, Michael changed everything. You all know the story. He changed his skin, his hair, his face, his gender. In the end, he changed his entire identity, except his name. He became the first ever damn human. Way before it's popular today, Michael was ahead of his time. And the world loved this new Michael. They wouldn't stop staring. Everyone wanted to get a peek of this new creature MJ had created. Everyone was wondering what was going on. Was he becoming a middle-aged brunette white woman or what? Some black folks were not happy at all. They said he was denying his race in favor of another race. Perhaps maybe a perceived better one. A claim which a lot of his European fans laughed a lot. After he became white, he was now free to do what he really wanted, playing center with little white boys. Eminem said in his song Just Lose It, "I have touched on everything except little boys." And someone once told me this, that MJ changed his appearance in order to hide his blackness, so that white parents could trust him more with their kids. I mean, just think about it. If Kendrick Lamar comes to you and say he wants to play with your white son, would you allow him? Hell no. But if he's the king of pop, trying to play center with your son at Neverland, I'm sure you let him go. A white, soft-faced, childlike figure was less threatening than a grown black man inviting kids over. I mean, some of the parents were later paid money as a thank you for pimping their sons to the king of pop. I know. It's all allegations. So, I'm not going to talk about it more. Being a celebrity is about being sensational. It's about staying in the headlines every day. And MJ used his appearance to achieve that. After he chameleoned, everyone knew the name Michael Jackson. Even those who didn't know his music, they knew about a black man who turned white. The first ever man to do this successfully. I mean, even his family that he created on his own was white. The man wanted nothing to do with the blacks. Okay, I'm just lying here. The man visited a lot of African countries back in the day. There's literally a picture of him shaking hands with the president of Zimbabwe back in the day. So, he liked black people. MJ used his appearance to appeal better to the entire world market of music. He gained a fan base who wouldn't have liked him if he remained black. So to some extent, it was just business, nothing personal. A lot of celebrities today are trying as hard as they can to remain in the spotlight. Some leak nudes, some do stupid shit online just to remain relevant in a fickle world. MJ was the first ever to remain relevant throughout the rest of his life. With every transformation made, people asked, what is he now? What will he do next? That curiosity kept him at the center of culture, the very definition of a celebrity. Every transformation kept the cameras on him. Was he black? Was he white? Male? Female? A child? An alien? Everyone always wondered. What he was, it didn't matter. What's important was you couldn't look away. His music shocked you. His face shocked you. His candles shocked you. And the more he shocked us, the more we paid attention, the more we attended shows, the more we bought records, the more money he made. The guy was an appearance manipulation genius. That's the psychology of celebrity, where appearance is currency. And Michael cashed in to the very end. So, why did Michael Jackson chameleon white? Well, he wanted to sell records internationally. He wanted to be loved by everyone without any restrictions. He wanted to cover a disease that was wiping off his black away. So he said, he wanted to be a sensational celebrity, not just another black entertainer. And most importantly, he wanted the white privilege of playing Santa with little white boys. Because Santa is white, so he couldn't play the Santa that he really wanted if he remained black. Michael Jackson changed his appearance because appearance was the greatest show he ever performed. He didn't just moonwalk across the stage, he moonwalked out of his own skin and straight into the history books. The greatest celebrity ever existed. Remember, Machiavelli said, people only care about appearances and results. So, Michael Jackson changed his appearance and gave people good music and cashed in the fame and the money. My name is Bova, and this video is a production of myLooks. On this channel, we talk about the psychology of appearances. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We have plenty of videos to cover.